The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
It's time for something different.
There's been enough thinking.
Don't bring up politics. Don't bring up religion.
Don't be so serious about everything.
This aggression will not stand, man.
Let's just chill, huh? Let's have some fun.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
I want fun.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
I'm William Shatner. I've done a lot of things in my career, but this takes the cake. This is so cool. You, Todd, today, it's all about you. This is phenomenal. You made parole.
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is rolling on Facebook and YouTube. Tonight on the show, coming up around 6:45, it is the Evening Edge Local Music Showcase. We're going to be hearing from Ramar Estates. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Ramar. And they're from Springfield. And we got a song to hear from them called Did I Treat You Bad? So that's coming up a little bit later tonight. We also have Josh Groban tickets to give away. We have a current events quiz. My intern Will is here. His Punchline report. Is this the last one before you go back to, or before you start Ohio State, or do we have one second to the last? You got another one. One more.
Next
okay.
week.
All right.
Next week's the last one.
All right. So we'll be doing that a little bit after 5:30 here tonight on the show. Well, the first thing that we have to talk about, of course, is Beaver Palooza. That seems to be what's happening out there at the Beaver's Mini Mart. Today was the big cash mob. And I'm sitting here in the studio, and we've got Channel 7 on, and they just did a live shot from there. And first of all, I got to give the folks credit there who showed up at Beaver's Mini Mart. Many of them were in costume. Many of them had their faces decorated like beavers. There was one little guy in particular who was dancing in the camera, which was just fabulous. By the way, reporters, when they're out on the street doing their live shots, they love to have people dancing behind them. They absolutely do. Also, I thought this was ingenious. They installed a porta potty. There's a porta potty out there. So if you're wondering, well, if I'm going to go out there and support this place on Haynes Road in Beaver Creek, will they have decent facilities? Well, the porta potty is there. I mean, it doesn't compare to Buc-ee's bathrooms, but it works, right? They also have I saw some sort of gift shop now. They have a gift shop with shirts, Beaver's Mini Mart shirts, and merchandise and all kinds of stuff. So I don't know how late it goes to. I'm going to head out there after the show. I wasn't able to go today. I had some other stuff going on. And then let's not forget about the deluge of rain that we had. Holy cow. I have to say, my storm drains out front, Dwayne, the storm drain on Main, it didn't fare too well. In fact, there's a police officer out there blocking it so people don't go flying through the 8 or 9 inches of water that's standing on South Main. However, Todd's Thirst Trap, Todd's Thirst Trap. Say that real quick. Yeah, Thirst Trap. What? I don't know. The Thirst Trap, that one's doing okay. So I've got two storm drains out here that I've adopted with the city. 100% true. And I failed to do my job today, I guess. So anyway, so Channel 7 has been covering this. We've been talking about the whole Buc-ee's thing. It's all over social media. Today, I managed to get my hands on the actual 77-page lawsuit that I shared with the folks at Channel 7. It's also on my Facebook. You can see it. I went through and basically turned almost every page into a photograph. Now, the whole thing isn't up there. The first part of the complaint is there, and some of the exhibits that they talk about as far as the trademark encroachment and the Buc-ee Beaver emblem and that sort of thing. That's all there. Some of what I didn't include it was just a bunch of articles about Buc-ee's that they included in the lawsuit. So, it's not all there, but a lot of it is there. It gives you the gist of what you need to know. Last night, I got a bunch of messages, people sending me screenshots of a statement that Mayor Gore from Huber Heights, Jeff Gore, I think he's called the show before, that he made about this, because he, along with James Brown from News Center 7, had a conversation with Arch Alpin, the co-founder and CEO of Buc-ee's, and got a different perspective. Now, the thing that's interesting here is when this all broke last weekend, we only knew kind of what was on the surface. All we heard was the sort of high level argument that Buc-ee's big corporation going after little place in Beaver Creek, which is, it seems terribly unfair, because how is a little place like this going to defend itself against $1 billion company? But then as we learn more throughout the week, we found out that this gentleman who owns that location owns 20 other businesses in Ohio. So it's not necessarily the little mom and pop shop that maybe some of us, including myself, because I didn't know who owned it at the time, had in my mind. I had this idea that it was like a mom and pop thing, and it's a family thing, the whole deal there, and this is their one standalone shop or whatever. Well, that's not the case. He's got many other businesses, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's great. I'm happy that he's had that kind of success. But I've mentioned this on the show last night. If you're going to go out there and support him, for example, today when they're having their cash mob, you should know all the facts. This person has all these businesses and is quite successful. So again, not a little mom and pop place. The other thing that I found out, and this was from what I talked to James Brown earlier about this, and he reported this, and this has actually been reported, is that Buc-ee's tried to contact this business owner when they first found out about him in October of last year. And they had some questions and some concerns. So they tried to reach out to him. And I got confirmation from James. He received confirmation from legal counsel from Buc-ee's that, in fact, they did try to reach out to this guy multiple times, and he ignored it. He just ignored it. He wouldn't take, the certified mail, didn't accept delivery of FedEx. And in fact, they said that they even tried to do it in person and no luck. So while they were trying to work through all this and say, hey, buddy, we got some concerns. Can you maybe work with us and try to figure out some sort of solution? He wasn't interested. He wasn't interested. So now we're in this situation where, he's being sued. He's yet to talk to the media, by the way. Now, I find that interesting. I mean, the CEO of Buc-ee's spoke to James Brown last night. They reported it last night. They reported it today, all day today, just reported it again. But the owner of this little place in Beaver Creek, he has refused to talk. Why? What is that about? I find that unusual. If you find yourself in a situation like that, and you've got all the media talking about you, and you've got all these people coming out, there are some questions that need to be answered, whether you want to, fight it or not, or hope it goes away or whatever. Why aren't you talking? It'd be nice to get that point of view. So again, my only point in all this is just, if you're going to go out there and spend your money, know what you're doing. It's your choice. It's great. I'm all for capitalism, but know what you're doing. And don't just jump to conclusions because of what you see on social media, whether it's on my page or Channel 7's page or your friend's page, or what you hear out in the ether. Because there are two perspectives on every story. Sometimes there's multiple perspectives. But you can't just jump to conclusion right away. I think it's terribly unfair that a gigantic billion-dollar corporation is going after a little guy. And he may have 20 businesses, but in comparison to Buc-ee's, he's a little guy. I think there's another way to deal with this. But both parties have to be willing to come to the table, and it doesn't sound like the guy in Beaver Creek was very interested in that. So there's a lot more to this. There's going to be more that's going to come out over the next week or two, I'm sure, because this story is not going to go away for sure.
What am I listening to now?
What is this? It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
All right. Did everybody survive the deluge? Holy cow. It was I was at home and I thought the water was coming through the ceiling. It was hitting the roof so hard. Holy cow. It was down here, man. Holy cow. It was really, really heavy. Excuse me. When I left for work, it was pouring. It wasn't as bad, but I hit it. I hit like 3 or 4 cells on my way. Yeah, he actually talked about it during his live shot. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he said he got a Hey, William. Not you, Will. Well, that could be, Leslie. Maybe he was told not to talk. Yeah, I mean that would be the thing to say. We finally did get a statement, a written statement that the reporter for Channel 7 who's new and I can't remember his name just sort of referenced, but yeah. I put intern Will on before I would him. Just take it.
Faces OVI. We'll have the latest at 5:30 now. Back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 and 95.7 WHIO.
We are going to have mad fun.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. Norm in West Milton. Hey, Norm.
Todd Hollst.
What's going on?
This is, things are nice and quiet up here.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
And until somebody took a picture with his wife at a Buc-ee's, and now the entire county and the state, and my phone is blowing up.
What now?
You are one dangerous person to put behind a microphone. You have stirred all of this up.
I don't know that it was all me. It wasn't all me. No. It wasn't all me.
You got your thumb in the pudding. I'm going to do you a favor.
Okay. All right.
Buc-ee's has something to offer the Beavers.
Okay.
They're that location I'm familiar with. And Beavers has something to offer the community. They can sit down. Buc-ee's can say, look, we're going to repave the place. We're going to put in gasoline pumps and we're going to put in brisket. You can keep your name.
A mini
and
Buc-ee's.
This will work out. Todd, okay, then I'm going to shut up. This is for the Edgehead approval. This can be done by Buc-ee's across the state, wherever they go in. They don't have to overpower. Thereafter, it's all about the community. That's where I think about WHIO. Okay. Let's work together. That location could they could have you could have it can expand to a 1 acre lot.
Well, it really can't. There's not enough space over there. There's not enough space over there.
If they would
just
work.
Okay, I got you.
So don't start any more bushfires. I want to have a nice weekend.
Okay, all right. See you. I love the Edge.
Sir, please identify yourself.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Well, who is this guy and where did he come from?
Maybe he escaped from the circus.
Locally grown, seriously funny.
I mean, this guy is something else.
Just for you, keep listening to the radio.
On WHIO.
Why are people saying Ron? Did I miss something? Ooh, thunderstorm warning. Union, Indiana. Oh, I got to get my Will's Punchline report open, ready, and the groans. Will, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, man. It's all right. Do all the crying beforehand. Yeah. Get the crying out before you come into work, okay? I am going to put your camera on, though. So now you're on. I got one story. I'm going to tease talk about the ice cream thing. That's Sunday, by the way. And then another story, and then we'll get to yours. Okay. Had any more shoes thrown at you?
Not anymore.
No?
Not recently.
Well, that's good. That's good. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything? There's a bunch of events. I know Bacon Fest is going on at the Phrase. There's that Bites in the Heights on Saturday at the Rose. The Rockin' Green Tomato Festival is going on down in Miamisburg. And of course, the Ice Cream Social. Are we making up spots from earlier? I don't know. It just seems like the. Oh, okay. All right. It just for some reason it just seems longer.
car into a building.
Greene County Fair.
HIO is all news,
Dayton's news,
all talk,
and talk.
all the time. The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
Be of good cheer and call me.
Call me now!
Call me!
He's laughing at us right on the radio.
Least we could do is get him on the radio and talk to him.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. This Sunday, the Airline Dairy Cream. It is the Evening Edge Ice Cream Social, 224 North Dixie Drive in Vandalia. We're going to be out there. Hopefully it'll be a great day. I know it's supposed to be hot. Maybe the rain will stay away, but it'll be a good day for some ice cream. Actually, it's interesting. Mary and I went there last night because if you were listening to the show yesterday, we had a call from a woman by the name of Karen, and she was telling me that I believe it was Karen. She was telling me that she had scheduled time at a groomer, a dog groomer up in Vandalia called For Pet's Sake. And that they called her yesterday morning and said, we have to cancel. Somebody crashed their car into our building. But we didn't have any photo proof or anything. And I thought, well, I want to go see this for myself because I want to add this to our list. I want to try to keep it updated, try to keep it complete, accurate. So we took a little drive up there, Mary, myself, and Lily. And it turns out that this grooming store is about 100 feet from the Airline Dairy Cream. Now, I am not superstitious, but I've talked about this before on the show, that the Dunkin' that I most frequent in Beaver Creek was hit by a car. The International College of Broadcasting on Smithville, which is no longer there, but where I went, was hit by a car. I feel like there's one or two other things that are loosely associated or that I have a loose association with that were hit by cars. And then yesterday, just 100 feet away from the Airline Dairy Cream, where we're going to be meeting on Sunday, hit by a car. So anyway, we're up to 87, and I did get confirmation, and I did share that on Facebook. You could see the pictures. I saw this story, and it got me thinking, what would you dig through a trash truck, a full trash truck, for $1 million lottery ticket? This happened in Italy. There's a waste collection company there, came to the assistance of a resident who mistakenly threw away a lottery ticket worth $1.15 million. The director of the waste management company said that the resident bought a $1 million day ticket on July 31st with their usual set of numbers. The person had scanned the ticket at the store and received a message that the ticket was non-payable, leading them to throw it in the trash. However, the person only later discovered that the numbers had come up in the drawing, and the non-payable message referred to the fact that the prize was too large to collect at the store. So, yeah, he thought that, well, non-payable, he must have thought it's not a winner. So the family rushed back to the store only to discover that the trash had already been collected. They contacted the waste management company, which set out to identify the truck that had collected the store's waste. But once the vehicle was located, another problem arose. It couldn't be emptied out at the premises due to possible waste contamination. So they found another location to do this. And the employees and I guess maybe some of the family started digging through bags and bags and bags of trash, trying to find this lottery ticket, which they did. They did. They found the lottery ticket. So that's good news. But yeah, I mean, I would do that for $1 million. I'd go through a giant full trash truck for sure. All right, we got Will here, intern Will. It's time for Will's Punchline Report. It's Will's Punchline Report. So my intern Will, he's here for this week and one more week. Then he goes away to school. He's going to Ohio State in the fall. And Will came to the show last year. He wants to be a comedy writer when he grows up. Sort of like, on SNL. And we thought, well, what could we do? We came up with Will's Punchline Report. It's a little bit like Weekend Update. He gives us some headlines and then some clever retorts. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we groan, but it is a growing... it's a growing process, a growing, what do you call it?
It's all about trial and error.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're just trying to grow as a performer, and you have to learn to take the lumps along with the cheers.
Experiential.
Yes, that's right. That's right. All right. Are we ready with our first headline? Please?
Yes, we are.
Yes, let's hear it.
A theater showing Spider-Man was evacuated after a moviegoer's uncontrollable bout of flatulence. Reviews called it a box office hotbox.
I like that one. That was good. Did you see there was a guy dressed as Spider-Man?
Yeah, I thought
maybe it was him who did it.
I thought that Spider-Man was the one who was farting.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I was hoping for that, but I don't know if that's the case. But anyway. All right, here's the next one.
Number 2. French authorities have warned locals about avoiding drunk animals, or as they're called in French, tourists.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
On the edge there, okay.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Right.
Well, you said in French they're called tourists. I think what you meant is in France. Is that what you meant? Like in France, they're called tourists.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay, all right. I'm just nitpicking a little bit. That's all.
Number 3.
You know what Mary told me the other night? She said, you always have notes on something. You always have notes, whether it be a recipe or something at home. You've always got something to say, some note. So that's kind of like what that is. I'm just giving you some
valuable
notes.
Input.
There you go. See, I wish she'd look at it that way.
Experiential.
Yes.
Number 3. A New Zealand politician was caught joining a city council meeting from a bathroom with her underwear drying. You could say she was caught with her pants up.
That's funny. Okay, I got it. Yeah. I like that one. I like that one.
Number 4, Buc-ee's has sued a Beaver Creek Mini Mart for copyright infringement over having a beaver logo. And the lawyers are as busy as a copyrighted phrase.
That was good. I got it. Good stuff.
Smart comedy.
All right, keep it going here.
Last one.
Oh, last one. All right.
No, that's wrong. Second to last one.
Okay.
A pub in London has a new rule banning people from standing up while drinking. The rule is called a 3-drink minimum.
I like it. Good stuff. All right. What's the last one?
Real last one.
Is this the one about the beer?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
excellent.
Yes, he remembers this
It's
one.
going to lead right into the next story. Yeah.
A 160-year-old bottle of beer from a shipwreck was found to be theoretically drinkable. The only risk, its natural light.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, I appreciate those, Will. And that takes us into our beer news.
Don't you like beer?
Beer me.
Beer.
Beer.
You want some beer?
You're not beer.
It's beer.
How about another beer?
Where's my beer?
We're low on beer.
We drank all the beer.
I have respect for beer.
Well, here's the story that Will was just joking about. And this is kind of interesting, actually. There's a diver who was diving off the coast of England, and he was going through a shipwreck that he found. And he found a 162-year-old bottle of Guinness. That's the beer.
Mm-hmm.
The diver was exploring this shipwreck off the coast of Dover last year when he surfaced with an intact bottle of liquid. After rinsing the bottle, he discovered it was labeled Guinness and bore the year 1864. So that was about the time that I think Guinness began. There's like a documentary, or not a documentary, there's a mini series on one of the streaming channels about the House of Guinness. It's I should watch that. He said the bottle came from what appeared to be a case of 24, and there might be more cases in the area. He plans to return to the shipwreck when conditions allow to see if he can recover more bottles. Scientists at a university in Belgium are now looking into whether they can recreate the 162-year-old version of the beer. They say there's a chance that they can recover complete DNA. If so, they can do a small rebrew of the exact beer that was found in the 1860s. Wonder how it tastes different than what Guinness tastes today. They also say the stout inside the bottle may even still be drinkable. A brewing historian says the bottle being stored upside down may have prevented any seawater from entering. I know a lot of people just do not like Guinness. And I used to drink Guinness frequently. But I will admit, yeah, it's you kind of have to go easy on it. It can be a little rough. It can be a little rough. I like the black and tans. Those are good. But anyway, the man who found the bottle admitted, yeah, he's not a big fan of Guinness, but said he'd be willing to sample the aged brew if it was found to be drinkable. So there you go. Well, it's nice how your joke worked right into our beer news.
Yep.
Thank you, Will. Good job, buddy.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Ulrich, I'll explain it to you. Okay. We'll give the Buc-ee's joke another read through.
Okay.
Just give me the setup.
Buc-ee's has sued a Beaver Creek Mini Mart for copyright infringement over having a beaver logo.
So here's the punchline.
And the lawyers are as busy as a copyrighted phrase.
So, Ulrich, you get it now? You get it? Busy as a beaver. So it's busy as a copyrighted phrase because it's Buc-ee Beavers. Get it? Okay.
Yes.
I got it.
Good.
I thought it was good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool.
I just put my hand in something sticky on the desk.
There's what?
There's something sticky on the desk, and I just put my hand on it.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any. Oh, wait, there's some over there. There's some. That's not like. I mean, you can use it. Did you get it?
Yep.
Wonder what it was.
I'm guessing the remnants of a sugary drink.
Ah. I thought it was pretty good. Hey, are you going Sunday? You going to try to go? I mean, if you can't, no biggie.
I cannot make it.
Oh, okay.
Work is in overdrive for the tax-free weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is right. Oh, Kelly, you are probably right. Last night, Will, we had a little taste test. There's some crazy TikTok trend where people are dipping double cheeseburgers from McDonald's in large Cokes, like dipping it, and then eating it.
Okay.
So I had Ian grab a cheeseburger and a Coke on his way in, and he sat there and did it. That's right, Kelly. Thank you for the reminder. That's probably what it was. It was the spillage of the Coke.
I see.
And burger. The burger. I had a cheeseburger for lunch today. I was in the mood for Wendy's. I got my standard. I got the double with cheese with pickle and mayo only. Colleen will always look stoic. He's always deep in thought.
Deep in thought.
Trying to keep come up with the next
in
joke.
the other room.
We have young ears present.
That's very adult, Todd.
How salacious.
Here it comes.
This is your last warning.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Facebook up on, or the stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. So, yeah, I've got this story, and I had to issue the adult content warning. Some parents may not want their kids sitting in the back seat to hear this story. So I'm just giving you a chance to take proper precaution. All right, you've been warned. Police arrested former NFL player Stedman Bailey and a woman after they apparently had public sex in an arcade within the Pembroke Lakes Mall. I believe this is in Florida. It happened a week or so ago at Round One, which I think might be like, I don't know if it's a sports bar. Don't we have something like that around here? Like they have games and different things, but it's a bar and a restaurant. They've got pool and video games and mini golf, that kind of thing. Bailey, who's 35, is accused of openly having sex with a woman by the name of Karina Manderson, who's also 35. Cops responded after receiving reports of two people who were having sex at the bar of the establishment. This was around 12:30 a.m. Cops reviewed surveillance video, which showed the woman leaned over at the waist and this former NFL player behind her. Uh-oh. Witnesses told investigators they observed the two having intercourse. And when asking the suspects to stop, they both pulled up their pants and left the bar slowly. That's what it says, slowly. So now they're facing all kinds of charges, of course, indecent exposure. And I'm assuming they're not going to be allowed back in that bar.
What am I listening to now?
What is this? It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Colleen for the win. Great joke. Her response to that story. I guess he is a fullback. Quality stuff. See you, Colleen. Hey, Jude, how you doing? Out of water.
15 minutes and immediately when it breaks. I'm Ron Otto, 1290 and 95.7 WHIO, Dayton's News and Talk. Depend on it.
WHIO is all news.
Dayton's News
all talk.
And talk.
All the time. The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
Time for action. Well, the radio is on.
I've been waiting all day.
It's go time.
That's the big thing today, radio.
Getting restless?
Speak into the microphone, squid brain.
Let's start the show.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
There's 3 rules that I live by. Never get less than 12 hours sleep. Never play cards with a guy who's got the same first name as a city. And never go near a lady who's got a tattoo of a dagger on her body. Now you stick with that. Everything else is cream cheese.
It is the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream is up on Facebook and YouTube. I've got a current events quiz and up for grabs, tickets to see Josh Groban at Riverbend Music Center, August 11. That's next week. Yeah, that's next week. So if you want to take the quiz, be the 6th caller at 937-957-1290. We'll hook you up. Take the quiz and win those tickets. I saw Josh Groban many years ago at Germania Amphitheater in Columbus, and absolutely sensational. I love him. He's great. Be the 6th caller. All right. While we get that, we've got some breaking the law news here to talk about.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
I saw this story. I thought it was, it's not a good thing that this person is doing it, but I thought, well, that's kind of clever. You know, there's a woman in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Her name is Corey Partovi. She's 37, and she's facing multiple charges after police say that she was going door to door in a neighborhood pretending to be a hospital employee and claiming to be part of a drug take-back program linked to a local hospital. And she was trying to get residents to give her their drugs that they didn't need anymore. You know, like you have a surgery and you get some sort of painkillers, right? and you take them for a while, and then you get through that, and you have leftover painkillers, and maybe they sit in your medicine cabinet. Well, they tell you should get rid of those. You should turn them back in because they could fall into the wrong hands. Well, this woman, I will say, I thought that was kind of clever. She even admitted that she was part of a Facebook group related to drug take-back efforts. But I guess she was using these drugs. Like she wasn't legitimately going around there and trying to do good and get these drugs off the street or out of the hands of kids or whoever. Video evidence showed her misrepresenting her affiliation. She was found with prescription drugs belonging to someone else. She had 16 painkillers and 12 Ambien pills. Holy cow. But I would say, that was kind of ingenious. So there you go. There's your breaking the law news. All right, we got Gina in New Carlisle.
Trying to win tickets. Bye.
Hey, Gina.
Hi, how are you?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, you didn't.
Okay, all right. You want to take the current events quiz?
I sure do.
All right, well, let's get it going here.
God. Listen, everybody.
It's the Evening Edge Current Events Quiz.
A quiz, hot shot.
Can you answer the question?
I bet you think you're pretty smart, huh?
Now, here's your host, Todd Hollst.
Sponsored locally by Titan Graphics. Well, thank you very much, Norm Kelly, official announcer of the Evening Edge Current Events Quiz. Now, Gina in New Carlisle, have you ever played the Current Events Quiz?
Never played it, but I hear it almost every day.
All right, so you know how it works. I'm going to give you 3 questions, 3 possible answers, A, B, or C, and the answer's always
C.
That is correct. All right, so all of the stories tonight have to do with just weird news, which is kind of what this show is, right? It's just a lot of weird news.
Right.
Yeah. All right, here's question number 1. The world of women's cycling is currently embroiled in a bizarre scandal, with some cyclists being accused of A, ringing their bell too aggressively, B, replacing sports drinks with margaritas, or C, patting their bras to increase airflow.
C.
You got it. Apparently, and this is scientific, apparently what they're saying is that female cyclists that have a flatter chest, for some reason, it creates more air resistance, which, sort of impedes their speed when they're cycling. So the idea is to make their bosoms bigger, so that way the air will sort of bounce around the boobs like it would a race car.
Okay.
Well, Gina's thinking she's going to try that this weekend. Let's see what happens. All right. Here's question number 2. At a recent Comic-Con, let me start that again. At a recent Comic-Con held in China, some men paid $7.50 for a cup of A, pixie dust mixed with Red Bull, B, mystical water from Zora's River from The Legend of Zelda, or C, foot juice from a tub women had been soaking their feet in.
Well, as disgusting as it sounds, I'll go with C.
You are correct. Well, I told you these are all weird stories, weird news. All right. Wait a second. You know what? I forgot to grab something for this last question. Gina, can you hold on for 1 second?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I know you've been ready, right? I got you. All right, here we go. Here's question number 3. The Brazilian state legislature was recently disrupted when a session was invaded by A, mime troupe playing soccer, B, a group of angry samba dancers, or C, two capybaras from a nearby wildlife park?
Oh my gosh, capybaras.
You are correct. Which leads me
I love
into this is what I was looking for. It's the perfect song.
It is.
Yeah. All right, Gina. Well, congratulations. You are the winner.
Thank you.
Hang on the line. We'll get your details and we'll get the tickets to you. The show, I think, is what was it? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday the 11th. So we'll get them to you here shortly. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yep. Hang on the line and we'll get your details. All right. There you go. And that's how you play the current events quiz. Happening on Tuesday, September 1st. This is going to be huge. There is an event going on at Carolina Historical Park. And I've been talking about this. We just got all the details sorted out earlier this week at Carolina Brewing Company. This is an Evening Edge live show. It is the sneak peek party of the Green and Green Cheez-It historical marker. So if you don't know the story briefly, a couple of years ago, I spearheaded an effort to get one of those historical markers to put out along Edwin C. Moses Boulevard near the Edgemont neighborhood to where the Green and Green factory used to be. They're the ones who invented Cheez-It. Well, lo and behold, it was approved by the state. And I worked on this with my friends over there at Carolina Historical Park, and they finally got the historical marker delivered a couple of months ago. So now we're going to have a sneak peek party. This is happening on Tuesday, September 1st at Carolina Brewing Company. Now, tickets are $10. Now, usually, I'm just going to be candid with you. We don't usually charge for live radio events like this. However, there is limited space at the Carolina Brewing Company. And when we were there last time, we had a lot of people. It was standing room only, a lot of overflow. Some people were not happy because they weren't able to see the Cheez-It statue that we unveiled. They weren't able to be part of the broadcast. So we've sort of arranged it now. So it's going to be in the beer hall right there. The main, when you go in, if you've been there, there's a big fire hearth there, the whole deal. That's where we're going to be. Now, normally they're closed on Tuesday, but they're going to be open for our event. $10 gets you unlimited soft drink beverages. It gets you a bag of Cheez-Its. It gets you a commemorative Evening Edge Cheez-It poster, which is you're going to love. I promise you, you're going to love. Plus, of course, you get to be part of something historic. And of all the proceeds go to Carolina Historical Park. And they're working, on plans on an exhibit that is going to feature our Cheez-It statue from a couple of years ago. You can see pictures of it on my Facebook if you haven't seen it. So you can get tickets two ways. You can go to my Facebook page, look for a little cartoon picture of me at the top. You'll see it. It's me in front of the Carillon Bells. Click on that, and it'll show you a link that you can go and get tickets. Or the easier way, and we just got it up there a little while ago, you can go to eveningedgetodd.com. Just scroll down. You'll see sneak peek party historical marker, and that will take you to where you can get your tickets.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Will, Marcia says she was driving while you were on the air and she was laughing and people around her stopped at the light, thought she was having an episode.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jude, it's because he doesn't want to be on camera. Jude is asking why Ron is not on camera. The good old days. Ding dong. Ooh, capybara.
Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara. Capybara.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. So last hour, I was talking about the fact that we had a car crash into a pet grooming place, probably 150 feet or so away from the airline Dairy Cream, where we're having our ice cream social on Sunday, 1 to 3, by the way, if you can come out. Love to see you. And I mentioned that a number of buildings that I have a loose association with have been struck by vehicles. For example, the Duncan in Beaver Creek, the International College of Broadcasting, which used to be over there on Smithville when it was still open, was hit by a vehicle. There's a few others that I'm associated with in some way. I swear to you, this just happened. I got a text from my Uncle Jerry, who lives in Pennsylvania. Now, he is my biological uncle because I've mentioned this on the show many times. I'm adopted. And a number of years ago, I found my birth family. Well, my mother had passed away, but she grew up in Greenville. My Uncle Jerry just sent me 3 pictures of the house that he and she lived in with my biological grandparents. It's been hit by a car. You've got to be kidding me. I'm feeling targeted. Is this the curse for me talking about it? Is that it? The universe is coming at me? Holy cow. That's a little strange. And I'm trying to figure out when it happened. He sent me pictures that the side of the house was hit, and that was the side where my biological mother's room was. That is so weird. It's kind of uncomfortable. I don't like that. I don't know what to think about it. Crazy. I got to stew on that for a little bit.
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
Who, Todd? Okay, yeah, he's a lot of fun.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
That's crazy, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's just weird. It's just weird. Well, it turns out I just got some information on it, so I'm gonna discuss it here in a second.
All news.
Dayton's news
all talk.
and talk.
All the time. The WHIO News Traffic and Weather Center is active. If news breaks, we'll break in. This is the Miami Valley's radio station, WHIO.
Depend on it.
Everybody, could I have your attention, please?
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Now, hold on, dummy. Just you listen to me.
Now, listen to me carefully.
You boys got something to say to me? Why don't you talk into the microphone?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7. Live stream just up on Facebook and YouTube. You can watch there if you'd like to watch the show. So I was just talking about the fact that I got some pictures from my uncle that a house in Greenville that he and my birth mother lived in when they were growing up was hit by a vehicle. Well, it turns out, after doing some research, this was the one that happened on August 1st, 2878 US 127. So we already have that one on our list. That was number 84 for the year. But I had no idea that that was their house. They don't live there anymore, obviously, but had no clue that house that I, again, have a loose association with. We have some recall news here.
Are you satisfied with our product?
No, not at all.
It's junk.
What a ripoff!
Down the recall.
I want my money back.
It's junk.
What a ripoff!
It fell apart pretty quick.
You ripped me off!
I want my money back. You know, one of the things I've always been a bit leery of, and I think it's because I'm a big guy, is those attic stairway ladders that fold out of the ceiling. They don't look very sturdy to me. They've never looked sturdy to me. And I don't know. I think one house that I lived in when I was growing up had that, but most of them just had like a hole in the ceiling. You had to climb through with the ladder. But I've always thought that those were a little sketch. I don't know why. I've had this sort of phobia of it. Here's why. The company called Louisville Ladder, they've recalled 1 million attic stairway ladders. They're recalling them because of potential falls and injuries. These have aluminum or wood frame, and they're called gas struts, come with handrails and fold into the attic. Apparently, the bolts on the ladders could break. So you could be climbing this, getting your Christmas decorations out or putting them away, and then boom, down to the ground you go. It says, there's been some injuries, 11 people, 11 reports, including a report of someone who injured their neck, head, and back. And these sold between November 12th and July 2026. They were made in Mexico. But there's a link on my Facebook page if you'd like to check it out and see if one of these ladders might be yours, because you don't want to be falling off, that's for sure. Ian, can you pop on, buddy?
What do you need, Todd?
Well, it is almost that time.
Is it?
Evening Edge Local Music Showcase. Yeah.
My boys are ready to go.
So this is a weekly feature here on the show every Friday. Soon to be every Thursday. We got to move it to Thursday because we got high school football starting here in a couple of weeks. But we will play local music from a local band, local artist, creating original music. If you're a local band or artist and would like to have your music featured, you can send it to eveningedgelocalmusic@gmail.com. And kind of a side project, if you will, from the Evening Edge Local Music Showcase here on the show. Ian James, my producer, he's hosting an hour-long local music show now on Saturday nights here at WHIO.
That's right.
7 o'clock, right?
Yes, 7 to 8.
7 to 8. So Who are we going to be listening to tomorrow night if you tune in?
Sure. So the main focus we have is a band called the Working Poor. It was really cool talking to them. They mentioned that like their whole shtick is that they wanted to kind of document struggles of the working American class, but with like rock music. So I just thought it was really interesting. So I got the chance to, I got a chance to talk to them. So you'll be able to hear that interview, and then we also have some other music by T-Cow, Gary Reese. It'll be a fun night.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, what we're going to be listening to now, this band is called Ramar Heights. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Ramar?
Ramar Estates.
Ramar Estates. That's what I meant to say. For some reason, I have Heights in my head. Must be the Bites at the Heights tomorrow. That's what it is at the Rose. Anyway, Ramar Estates, and this is their song, Did I Treat You Bad? It's the Evening Edge Local Music Showcase on WHIO. Let's start that again. Something happened there.
Did I treat you bad when I said I loved you? Did I treat you bad when I said I cared? Did I do you wrong when I sent you flowers? Did I do you wrong when I held your hand? The time has come to talk about the things we said that we doubt. Forever true, forever real. The things our hearts told us to feel. Now it seems our world is gone. Yesterday was its last dawn. And though I felt I did my best, but now the one that you detest. Did I treat you bad when I said I loved you? Did I treat you bad when I said I cared? Did I do you wrong when I sent you flowers? Did I do you wrong when I held your hand? Though there's many things I dread, you shot the apple off my head. The kind of trust is hard to find. I must have been out of my mind. Now it seems I gave in vain. I continue to let you drain. Now I have no more to give. Now I'm the one you can't forgive. Seems you were everything to me, but simple things are easy to miss, and you overlook the easiest. Did I treat you bad when I said I loved you? Did I treat you bad when I said I cared? Did I treat you bad? Treat you bad. Treat you bad.
Wow. That was excellent. I love that. Folks on the live stream, they said it sounds a bit like Gin Blossoms. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Well, there you go. That is Ramar Estates. They're from Springfield and their song "Did I Treat You Bad." I don't know if they've done any recent music. I think this one came out a while ago, but be curious to see if they're still out there making music. We got a Florida man story. Florida man shines with every single crime, stupefying and delicious. Some might even think fictitious. Florida man is always ambitious. Well, this happened down in Panama City, Florida. There were two guys that apparently had some history together. One is named Everett. The other one is named James. And they got into a machete fight at a Publix parking lot, a grocery store parking lot. Everett apparently was in his car when James approached him to confront him about a previous issue over an ex-girlfriend. It's always that, isn't it? The pair then got into an argument. Everett pulled out a hatchet to get James to leave him alone, and that's when he went into his vehicle and grabbed his hatchet. People driving around with hatchets down there in Florida? I mean, I know it was python hunting season, so maybe that's, I don't know, you use that for python hunting. As the two got close, let's see, Everett grabbed a sheathed knife, and then James allegedly hit the other man with the sheathed machete. The two struggled, and both had injuries to their hands. One got hit in the face with the machete. Well, that's unpleasant. He also said that he hit Everett in the head and stomped him while he was on the ground. And finally, he lost consciousness. James was arrested, but he has a record. He's been in prison. He served 12 years of a 15-year sentence for an aggravated battery in a vampire cult murder. Vampire cult. Crazy times there in Florida for sure. Well, there you go. There's your Florida man. One last reminder. Evening Edge, local music showcase, or excuse me, what is going on? I don't know. Something, you know what it is?
Round two, here we go.
It's all this Buc-ee's talk all this week. It's just thrown me completely off. I'm ready for a break. The Evening Edge Ice Cream Social happening at Airline Dairy Cream this Sunday, 1 to 3, August 9th, 224 North Dixie Drive in Vandalia. Ian, you're going to be there, right? Yeah, you're going to be working.
Yeah, I'll be wearing my my little uniform.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your little WHIO uniform
shirt.
Yeah.
My favorite shirt ever.
I know. You love that shirt, don't you?
It's so nice.
Well, anyway, he's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Mary's going to be there. She's bringing Lily.
Maybe I'll accidentally spill some ice cream on it and it'll be ruined.
Yeah. Well, you should get a new shirt. Just get a new T-shirt.
I want to make my own.
If only you knew the promotions manager. Maybe he could get you a shirt.
Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's take that back because I have a nice navy blue polo that was it Dan gave me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I'll wear that instead.
There. Excellent. All right. Well, we'll see everybody out there. The Evening Edge Ice Cream Social on Sunday, 1 to 3, Airline Dairy Cream in Vandalia.
What am I listening to now?
What is this?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst.
It's education, it's entertainment, it's fun for the entire family, and it is the most American thing in all of America.
Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Man, I am rough today. This is not. Ugh. I don't know what's going on. I'm ready for the weekend. I would give this, my performance today, a C-. Can't even hit the daggone trash can. Yes, exactly, Ashley. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm in a fog. Maybe I'm getting sick. Like 2 minutes. All right. Oh, man. It's okay, Heather. So did I. See you, Joel.
Morning show. Catch up and know what's going on every morning on your way to work.
Dayton's News and Talk.
From the birthplace of aviation, WHIO, Dayton, Springfield, WHIO-FM, Pleasant Hill.
Thunderstorm chances continue through the weekend. Well, the latest at 7 o'clock. Now back to the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst on 1290 at 95.7 WHIO.
Yeah, we're going to go have some fun, aren't we?
It's the Evening Edge with Todd Hollst. Locally grown, seriously funny on WHIO.
Back here on the Evening Edge, Monday through Friday, 5 to 7, live stream up on Facebook and YouTube. A lot of good stuff going on this weekend. You're going to be dodging raindrops, but tonight and tomorrow out in Miamisburg, it is the Rockin' Green Tomato Festival. Lots of family fun, music. Tonight it's the Naked Karate Girls. They perform. And then tomorrow night, my buddy Ryan Roth, he's an Elvis performer. He will be out there with his band doing his Elvis thing. It's really, really good. I enjoy him. Also going on tomorrow out at the Phrase Pavilion, Bacon Fest. That's going to smell great over there. I was out there a couple of years ago for Buffalo, the Buffalo Wing Fest. That was great fun. I haven't been to Bacon Fest. I got to try that. And then lastly, Bites at the Heights tomorrow at the Rose. I believe it starts at 11:30, goes until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Almost a dozen different food trucks will be there. Lots of family fun. And I'm told there will be alpacas in the house. So if you're looking for something to do tonight, tomorrow, there you go. There's some options. All right. Have a terrific weekend. And I hope to see a bunch of Edgeheads out there at the Airline Dairy Cream on Sunday. 1 to 3, 224 North Dixie Drive in Vandalia. The Evening Edge Ice Cream Social. You can get the podcast of the show at eveningedgetodd.com. And you can always go back and watch the live stream via Facebook and YouTube. Have a terrific Friday night and weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
That's it, we're done.
It's over already?
Yeah, should have been here sooner.
Game over!
Sorry, guys, I gotta run, but there will be another show.
When?
Actually, I'll be back tomorrow. Same crap, different day.
At least he's consistent.
Good night, everybody!
All right, everybody. Thanks for enduring that. I will see you Monday.